Hello everybody, it is Prodigy Queen again, and in this Prodigy video, VineQueen is going to be battling against this squirrel. A squirrel, I don't know how to pronounce it, squirrel or squirrel, a squirrel. I think it's squirrel because that is like, that's what I've heard everyone pronouncing. That's my first instinct that I pronounce it. So squirrel is a water element pet and it's really powerful. And water is powerful against plant. Except the squirrel is powerful against the VineQueen, and the VineQueen is a plant element pet. Now let's go ahead and just learn a little bit more about them and see how much power and how hearts they have, like which has more power or more hearts. So let's just go ahead and go to our pet book to find them out. But before I continue this video any further, don't forget to hit the subscribe and the like button and the notification bell so you don't miss out on any of these awesome Prodigy videos. Alright, so now let's get to the pet book so I can show you which more power and hearts, and I can show you the description about both Squirrel and the VineQueen and what they look like. I'm going to vote for the squirrel because I always thought it was a really cool pet. I know some of you actually, before I show you the pet book, one last thing. Some of you might be wondering, how do you get the VineQueen and the squirrel? Now, squirrel you cannot catch. I actually made a video on how to get the squibble. So what you have to do is you have to go all the way to the place in Shipwreck Shore, find a squibble, capture it, and then evolve it 2 times to get the squirrel. Okay, so so let's just, and VineQueen, I actually made a video on how to get that, or I'm going to be like, we're going to be going to the place to get the VineQueen today, because the squirrel's going to be on my team. It's at level 100, and there's going to be level 94 VineQueen on the other side of where we're going to go to get it. So now we really need to look at the pet book. So let me just go ahead and open up both VineQueen and squirrel. First one up is VineQueen. Alright guys, so I just opened the VineQueen in the pet book, and this is the pet info about it, and I rescued 3 of these pets because if you go ahead and look at the stats, which I'm going to show you in a second, let's look at it now. Actually, it has like so much more hearts and just a little bit power, and it's a plant element pet. So but I'm not sure that the VineQueen will actually get to win this battle, and the squirrel does have an advantage though. The advantage is that it is at level 100 and the VineQueen's only at level 94. But still, the VineQueen, you never know what plant element pets can do. So let's just wait and see when the battle comes up. So let's just go ahead and read the description about this pet. So it says, VineQueens don't move around much, but instead use their charm and wits to convince others to do things for them. So I guess they're very lazy, but how are they so pretty then? They must spend all their time working on their makeup and like polishing themselves, like watering themselves because there's a plant on top of her. And she looks super creepy when she opens her eyes. Let me show you how she moves in the battle. Like, how she moves is like her whole entire body kind of shakes, and then when she attacks, her eyes kind of open, and then her small arms, they can like brush along the breeze along towards us. Forest hurricane, that is. Okay, so the stats is, as I showed you, more hearts than power, which is a very bad thing, but we'll see how much damage this VineQueen can actually do, and then it's a plant element pet. So let's get to the battle now. But first, we need to look at the squirrel now. So let me go ahead and open that pet book page really quickly. Alright guys, let's quickly just look at this pet called the squirrel, which I'm really hoping that will win because it's it looks like one of my favorite pets. So I rescued I didn't rescue 2 of them. I caught 2 squibbles, and then I evolved them. I had the patience and effort to evolve them both, put them both on my team, and kept on battling until they evolved 2 times into the squirrel. So now I have 2 of them and I fondle them very preciously. Alright, so a squirrel, it's like this very grumpy creature. So this is what the squibble is. It's like the small creature which I showed how to catch. And then if you evolve that, you'll get to the squabble. And then if you evolve that, you're going to get to this beautiful, majestic creature called the squirrel. Now, this squirrel has like a purple horn with some kind of like shield on its head. It looks like an octopus and a squid hybrid because it has like some kind of like almost 8 arms. I cannot count, like because it's really curled up, and then it has like this long squid head that squids usually have, and then it has this fin additional. I like the gems because a squibble only has a gem on its head. A squabble also has a small gem over there, and the squirrel has like 2 gems over here. That's cool. And it has like this kind of like eye at the bottom, which you can hardly see. And the way it moves is that some kind of a gleam shines across its horn. Now let's read the description. A squirrel spends Sundays squabbling with squibbles and Saturdays skulking with squabbles. Cool. I like the squirrel. Very, very dull and lazy, but I am the opposite of the squirrel. Let's go to stats now and see. It's so powerful. It might be one of the most powerful pets in Prodigy because it has like almost the entire bar of power and just a little bit of hearts. So that's why I'm hoping for this pet to win, and I'm hoping that the squirrel will be raised between and will relish staying on my team forever and ever and ever. Now, let's just go to the battle. So let's get out of this pet book, and I'm going to show you where to go to find the VineQueen. So let's do that. Or I'm just going to go ahead and find the VineQueen so we can start battling it. But I'll show you the path too. Alright, I just closed the pet book. I'm back at my house. And so what we want to do is we want to go to this muddy brown map over here. That's not mud. That's probably the places, like the continents and stuff. These are probably different states or continents or something. It's just really weird. Okay, so let's just go ahead and go to the place. The academy, that's where we need to go. Alright, so I'm just going to make my voice a little bit louder because the academy music is nice and cheerful, and it's probably going to be a little bit louder. So let's just increase my voice. Alright, so what we want to do now is we want to place the gemstone I already did, and then let's go up here because the purple lock is broken. You can pick either one of these paths, it doesn't matter, it leads to the same place. Alright, we want to go in this mossy area now, Earth Tower Common Room. And then let's go into this elevator. Oh, I like to try that trick where we don't ever go in. Okay, let's just go in. We actually have to go in this time. And let's just go ahead and find a VineQueen. So let's enter the tower. VineQueens are very common in this area though, and it's the only place where you could catch one. Because the VineQueen is, unless you catch a saplet and then evolve it 2 times, or I don't think you can catch the arboreal. Yep, you cannot catch the arboreal. Even though the arboreal is super pretty, you cannot catch it. Aww. Okay, so let's just collect these bad boys, and then let's go into this weird door looking thingy. Once we go into there, we want to go towards the right. So right now we're just hunting for the VineQueen. Okay, so ooh, look, it's super creepy. Did you hear that music? It's super creepy. It makes me want to hide under my covers. Whoa. Actually, it's not creepy. We Prodigy wizards are not scared of anything. Oh, okay, we found a flick flit. We don't want the flick flit though. So let's avoid the flick flit and just go into this portal. Oh, look, we found a dreamlet. We don't want the dreamlet though. We need a VineQueen. Okay, so it has a fisherel and a forest trader. So guys, I'm going to go ahead and find a VineQueen inside the Earth Tower, and I'm going to go ahead and show you guys once I do, so we can start the Squirrel versus VineQueen battle. Who will win? I'm so excited. Alright guys, so I finally found a VineQueen, and it has a fisherel and a forest trader paired up with it. But that doesn't matter because my squirrel's in front and the VineQueen's in front. So let's start off by using Torrent. I don't think ice is powerful against the VineQueen or the plant element, so let's just go ahead and... Oh, we don't have to wait on the player. Whew. Okay, just 3,360 damage. I was expecting to do much more damage. Aw, look how cutely she attacks. And I have so much more less health. Guys, I have a feeling we actually might lose this battle. So I'm going to now use Snowling Ball. Let's solve this question. It's equal to 7. I mean, like, we should actually win this battle without the help of our Terrigan or Andrea. So we did 4,083 damage. still good amount. 2,476 damage from the VineQueen. Oh, we're going to demolish her. So let's just go ahead and use Torrent next. And let's solve this question. Alright guys, so I'm done solving that question. Okay, so now let's use our Torrent deck. 5,332 damage. Guys, Squirrel is amazing. You just saw all the features of the Squirrel. Now, this Fisher roll doesn't matter. He was not part of this arena battle video. It's not an arena battle. It's just like a pets very rage battle. Yay! Sounds really cool, huh? Okay, so I'm just going to go ahead and finish up this battle, and then I'm just going to go ahead and meet you at my house, and then I'm going to tell you one secret about both of these pets. Alright, so I'm going to tell you some secrets now since I'm back at my house. So, the Squirrel is powerful against, so let's go ahead and look. So the Squirrel is powerful against fire and water, it's weak against plant, storm, and shadow, and the pet is neutral, like it's okay against ice and astral, which is like the wizard element. Now let's look at the VineQueen. The VineQueen is weak against fire and shadow. It's powerful against water and plant, and this pet is neutral against ice, storm, and astral. So the VineQueen is a plant element pet, and the Squirrel is a water element. So over here it says this pet is powerful against water. So it's like. So let's see. Wait, where's plant element? Oh, okay. So plant is powerful against these squirrels. So the VineQueen was supposed to be more powerful than the Squirrel. And over here, yes, it says that it's powerful against water and plant. And since the Squirrel is a water element pet, that explains why it did like 2,000 damage. So we're back at let's just go back to Prodigy, and let's just go ahead and go over a few things that would really enrage the VineQueen just for entertainment. So let's go to the world map and head over to Skywatch. So, Upper Beanovator. And the reason we went to Skywatch is to look at the merchant. So, we want to buy something that would really enrage both of them, like make them really angry or make them really happy. So, let's go to the furniture and let's look at all the things. So, there's a bok clock. Let's look about it. And never be late again. The squawking clock. The squawking sound this clock makes it so annoying it's impossible to ignore. Rainbow decal. That's okay. Floaty bed, fancy window, zapper lamp, starry bed. Oh, I like that. Zapper lamps is also cute, cool. Cloud throne. Alright, this guys is amazing. You should buy this cloud throne, but you have to be a member to get it. So now let's go to our house and place this amazing item. Let's go here, place that. Place the cloud throne there. And then now what we want to do is we want to go to the world map and head over to Shiverchill Mountains. It's called a box cave, the place where you are. And then we need to go to the merchant and shop something from it, the furniture, and we need a chair. So let's find, okay, so a frozen throne, we want this. So we're going to buy a frozen throne, and then we're going to go back to our house. We're going to just throw away this boring old chair, and we're just going to go ahead and place in our decal. So there's our frozen throne. Hey, why won't it go there? Aww. Can my theater just move a little bit up then? Okay, nah, it can't. Alright, let's move the chair back a little then. We don't want this chair, so now we could put our throne in peace. Okay, there. And boom, perfect. Now, to go to Firefly Forest, these are just some things just to like celebrate the victory of the Squirrel winning against the VineQueen. So let's go to furniture. Is it just some extra just to like in my video of exploring Summerfest Act, I also did the same, just how to style up your house summer style, but this time we're gonna celebrate the victory. So I'm gonna mainly, so this is the storm. I think I should put water throne or something. So let's put this thing in. Have to rotate it like that. Okay, this mat should surely go there. And let's move the table here. You can move the throne there. Move it like right about there. Hey, what happened to our throne? And then let's move the chair. And let's move this here. Okay, now to celebrate the last thing, the VineQueen sits here, and then I'm gonna arrange something like water themed chair, so it will look like they're having a hand wrestle fight. Well, or a tentacle wrestle fight, if you get what I mean. Alright, so let's find the chair. Okay, there is no chair. No chair. Alright, so let's just go ahead and use this chair. It's called an anchor chair. So let's get this one and then go back to our house and put it. It's we're almost done for our ceremony. This is just a ceremony of celebrating once again. Hey, why can't this go backwards? Aww, it can't go backwards. Okay, so this chair cannot go backwards. So I might as well just put some gumballs on it. Nah, those are too boring. Okay, so this anchor chair we cannot use because it will not turn around. So guys, we have to find another element chair. Let's go to Bonfire Spire. It's the perfect place where we can get like another cool chair. Let's go to the merchant, and I wish we were slime because then we could just ooze around all day. But then we wouldn't be able to do arena battle. So we found a fire throne. There should have been a water throne. I'm so mad. Let's place this thingy. And there's only room for 3 at a table. So if we only by any chance we had 2 of these tables, do we? Oh, guys, do we have 2 tables? Oh, we do. We actually do. Amazing. So let's place this over here. And let's place the aquarium here, which then we can switch this thingy over. Okay, so we cannot move this. Okay, so I guess we'll just have to put this here. Alright guys, so I'm just going to go ahead and finish arranging this, and in my next video, it'll all be arranged and perfectly organized, like we wanted to. Alright guys, so that was the VineQueen versus the Squirrel Water Element Pet. Once again, if you did enjoy this video, don't forget to hit the subscribe and the like button, and hit the notification bell so you don't miss out on any of these awesome project videos. And in the meantime, now I'll see you in the next project video. In the meantime, I'm going to work on arranging all these things so my theater can fit and also all my chairs can fit. And now I'll see you in the next project video for real. Bye. Can't wait to see you next time.